What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another unboxing and review of Iron Studios Batman Returns Penguin Deluxe Art Scale 1/10 piece. So excited for this. I ordered it a year ago during December of 2020, and it just arrived right now during the new year. I got this bad boy in on January 2nd. I'm so excited to bring it to y'all and to share with you this week. I want to first start off and wish you all a happy new year. How are you doing? I hope your new year was abundant and full of cherished memories with your loved ones. And here we are, a new year. It's the anniversary to my channel. I started my channel January of 2020, and we're already a year in. 800 subscribers. Thank you so much. It means the world. Let's get to those 1,000. So if you're watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator here on YouTube, and I upload content every Monday and Thursday. In order for you to stay plugged into this channel so I don't get lost in the YouTube algorithm, don't forget to subscribe below and hit that bell to get notified every time I bring content every Monday and Thursdays to you all. I'm a collector at heart. I collect a little bit of everything. It's my passion. Anything 90s especially is so nostalgic. Even though I'm an 80s baby, I'm a 90s kid, and I'm so excited for this piece. So again, it means the world. Subscribe below. It takes half a second. It takes an additional half a second to hit that bell to get notified every time I bring content. So without further ado, let's get started. So a little bit more about this piece. I'm so excited because what really compelled me to purchase this entire collection was the original Catwoman piece, which I've already reviewed on my channel, the 1/10, because she is my all-time favorite depiction of any comic book hero or character in general, hero, villain, or heroine, to ever be depicted on the main screen in a live-action film. And it's, for me, growing up, it was my favorite superhero movie. Tim Burton created with his rendition of Batman and Batman Returns was just freaking amazing. And so having Michelle Pfeiffer, Danny DeVito, and Michael Keaton as my three favorite actors to really take over these roles and really bring them to life was iconic. And I had to have the Catwoman, so I had to get Penguin. I have the new Batman on pre-order. He's up on a rooftop. There is a Batman that is standing on an emblem. I'm not too big of a fan of that one. I'm actually going to wait to purchase the Batman with the Batmobile because it's the exact same Batman, and I don't want two of the same pieces. So I'm hoping to get that. Fingers crossed for 2022. That's a piece I know that's on my grill list. I'm just hoping that I can find it for a little under than $1,000 because I can't justify paying $1,000 for that piece. Personally, I just can't. But anywho, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this bad boy. I want to start off with this box. It is massive, so I was not expecting something so big. Now this piece did the MSRP price for this one, I believe, was around $250. I could be wrong. Iron Studios is sold out of this piece, but you may be able to find this piece on Sideshow Collectibles. I'm not sure. You could check the secondary market for this piece. It just officially launched in December. It started shipping out. So I did get it a month later, but I haven't seen many reviews on this piece or many people own this piece. So I'm really excited to bring you this content and to bring you this piece in particular as we review the art box, etc. Now it does come in, it came shipped in this box, okay? And you can, if you're gonna resell it, you may want to keep this box because it's going to save you money on shipping and having a box that's the exact same dimensions. I personally am not keeping these boxes. I'm throwing them away. The only thing I keep is if you've been watching my channel and you know if you've been watching my channel and you know I collect Iron Studios 1/10 scale figures, you know that I do not keep this, but I do keep the art box. I'm hoping that this comes out effortlessly, but it's bubble wrapped inside and it's not budging. Grr. So try to remove this bubble wrap, and hopefully with that it will have some wiggle room because there's friction is being created right now and it's not allowing for the art box to come out. It's a snug fit. Come on. There we go. I'm hoping now it's going to come out actually moving, so I can use some of this bubble wrap. Wow, this is massive. Like right after the Blob, if you've checked out my channel, if you know I collect the X-Men versus Sentinel 1/10 scale pieces, the Blob box is massive. Right after the Blob, I'd say it's this one. And this is also considered a deluxe piece, so deluxe means that it's larger. So there you have it, which I know what deluxe means. I didn't know that prior to this video. So let's go ahead and have y'all experience this art box while we keep it on full frame. There we go. No need to zoom in. So here we have in the front, it's a zoomed in portrait of the Penguin. Here you have a see-through version of him. And on the back, you have the full 1/10 scale of this piece. I do love that midnight blue black. It's the same color story we saw for the Catwoman piece. And we're experiencing it here with Penguin as well. So excited. And the top does say the Batman. Does say Batman Returns Penguin. So freaking pumped. So pumped. So let's go ahead and dive into this bad boy. Lay down. Flip you upside down. Gently remove the art box. And again, if you are a collector of these pieces, I'm going to say this before. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on my channel when it comes to Iron Studios. Please do never, ever, ever throw away the art box. Ever, ever, ever. Keep it, protect it. It's your ability to resell this in the secondary market. These pieces do go up in value, okay? They do not have an edition size, but they are limited in their run. It's anonymous as to how many pieces they make of these. That would be a great question to ask them in general, Iron Studios. Just a generalization of how much of these pieces they make, but they do go up in price. They are limited as well. There's not like an unlimited size run, like an open edition. Even though it is an open edition, they don't make remakes of these pieces. At least up until now, they have not made any remakes of any of their classic figures. Once they're gone, they're gone. And so if you're, maybe today you love this piece and you don't see yourself parting ways with it, so you're going to go ahead and throw away the styrofoam or this, but you never know if you have to move. You never know if you have to resell it for whatever reason. Maybe you're downsizing your collection. Whatever it may be, never throw away the art box. Preserve it. And be very mindful with how you store it as well, because if with any of these pieces, if the art box and or the styrofoam box are missing or absent, for all of these pieces, the retail value drops automatically by 50%. They are polystone, they are delicate pieces, and you can't ship these out. It's just bubble wrap and put them in a box and hope and pray that you're not going to have damages if you're moving or reselling. So be very, very, very mindful of that. Don't throw away the art box. These pieces are not cheap. $250 is not a cheap price, and make sure that you protect that box at all cost. Fair warning, because I see so many people who have that issue and they end up throwing away the art box, and it makes no sense to me. If you don't have the ability to store the art box and save it, then you have no business purchasing the piece, is what I tell many other collectors. That goes with any collectible figure. So let's go ahead and dive in. So as you can see, it's a massive box. Let's open this. Okay. Wow. Wow, this is massive. So we're gonna go ahead and move our Lazy Susan up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces to this collection. This base is massive. Wow. Holy wow, this is gorge. Oh, this duck. Oh, this is amazing. So again, it does say Batman Returns Penguin Iron Studios. Again, it's an open edition size. There is no number to this. Wow, this is freaking gorgeous. Wow, 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 wow. let's zoom in on this base first. Let's have a moment for this. So it's the sewer scene. It's Penguin emerging from the sewers in his little ducky duckmobile. And what I love about the details on this, I've seen one other person review this, but they didn't mention this. There is the little steering wheel there. It's such an amazing detail. The paint job on this penguin is incredible. It has a little bit of scuff and dirt marks to it, but it's absolutely beautiful. What I love here is what they did with the clear resin. They added this clear resin that's like the sewage water, and they made it green, which was iconic to the film. So it has this like emerald green appeal to it, and it is transparent as well, which is pretty awesome. And even though it's transparent, I'm not seeing what's really awesome about this piece is that I'm not seeing any like any of the base in it, like any of the salt, I'm not seeing any texture, right, or any components that would kill it, that would ruin the illusion of the piece, which is awesome. I just see clear resin and then the bottom of the duck, which looks beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning piece. I love how it's coming out from here as well. It's just absolutely beautiful. As you look at the back, there's this metal staircase, which like this metal sewage staircase, and then you have the stairs coming down. You're gonna find 2 pegs there. That's where some of the penguins go. Penguin's gonna go up here. And then you also have this sewage pipe right here, which looks incredible. It's a beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful. My only take on this piece is this is the duck coming from like under a bridge from the sewer, and my only takeaway is that this is the tip of the top of the sewer, and clearly this duck does not fit through there. But then again, this is damaged right here, so he could have came in from here. That's the only thing that kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't, the illusion doesn't look all that great, but I did notice that. Now I am noticing something here, like there's something there. I'd like to get something. There's a piece. Oh, okay. So there's just happens to be a piece of just random resin. It's just a piece of random resin. It was just sitting on the chair, but it has nothing to do with with anything externally. Just a little extra piece that was just there that came from the factory. Anyhow, so there you have it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the little side penguins. So you get 2 penguins. Oh my god, this is nostalgia for me. I'm gonna tell you why. I remember it was for Christmas. I think I was 5, and for Christmas, my parents got me the Batman Returns action figures, and Penguin came with these little penguins, and they look just like this. This is amazing. Oh, they look incredible. With their rockets. One has its mouth open, the other one has its mouth closed. This is absolutely adorable. Just for an image, I just want to see in which direction. Okay, the one with its mouth open goes up here. The peg is very thin. You want to be mindful. Oh, perfect. It pegs them right in. I see where his foot goes. Then the one with its beak closed goes on the bottom stair. It's a perfect fit. As you zoom in there, they look amazing. They're adding that texture. I do love the details on them. They look incredible. Same as the movie, the armor with the rocket. Everything looks amazing. I do wish that the eye was a little bit more visible. I wish they would have made the eyes white or done something with the eyes, because the eyes get lost within the piece. They kind of look like crow's faces, and I kind of wish there was something to distinguish the pupil of the penguin eye. Something. I'm not even sure if their pupil is white, but there's something that's really missing to distinguish that. It's my only setback from this piece. I love that the penguins are coming down like they're about to emerge into the sewer water. Look amazing, amazing, amazing. That is absolutely beautiful. Again, the reason why this piece is valued so much is mainly because of this base, the structural component to this base. It's large, it's massive, it's very detailed. And again, it has the ability for you to peg in these two additional proximity pieces. Next, we're going to dive into penguin. Now, I did see a previous video where someone said before you peg in penguin, make sure you put the umbrella on first. So we're going to do that. Wow. 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 Holy wow. He is heavy. He looks amazing. His face looks incredible. The gloss on his eyes and his mouth. And here he is about to take off on his umbrella and fly off. Hence why his feet are tippy-toeing. The jacket is incredibly textured. I love the side pockets here and right over here. The hair, as you zoom in, looks incredible. It's very, very delicate, so be very mindful of that. And as you can see, he's taking off. So as the umbrella is spinning, you have his hair flowing as well, which is amazing. He looks incredible. One thing I will notice on this piece, I'm not sure if that was done intentionally. I would love to hear from you all, but right over here as you zoom in, there's right on the lining of his white sleeve, there's some like peach paint, which makes no sense. And then his glove, that same peach paint has been painted on top of the laminate on his glove. His gloves are a little bit more shinier, and it's been painted a little bit on that as well, which looks weird. I don't know. Kind of off-putting. So we're gonna lay him here because I hear that this umbrella is the part that takes the longest in assembling. Comes very very nicely protected. That is beautiful. That is the umbrella. Look how big that is. It is a metal rod, so there's some mixed media here with the metal rod. But the umbrella itself looks amazing. The paint job looks amazing. It's almost like this leather-like umbrella. And then you have the handle. Now the handle is what's going to, it's what Penguin's going to hold and what gets to key in. The first thing I hear that you get to do is, oh, it looks amazing. It has the little penguin beak on the tip. I'm not sure if you could tell that, if you could see that detailing there, but it looks incredible. What I do know is that this goes in from the bottom. Goes in. We're gonna just keep doing this until it pegs in. You want to be very mindful because this is metal, and you don't want, you want to make sure you're not chipping away at the paint or anything. A lot of people said that they had difficulties with this, so you want to be mindful and not break your piece. Okay. I feel like we're gonna be here all day, right? And the pressure of having to do this on camera is not fun at all. People said they twisted this, but the base is not metal, so I don't want to twist this and then break it. There we go. Just be very delicate. Don't rush through putting this in. Please do not rush putting this in. Be very, very delicate when doing it. It will fit in. Just be very delicate and twist it lightly. There you go. And followed by this, the umbrella will go right over it. Now, this is a piece you're not going to want to tilt over, okay? Do not tilt this over. It'll come flying. It's not magnetized. It's not a piece that gets magnetized in. So let me go ahead and apply him now onto the base. There you go. That is a seamless fit. That looks amazing. And we're going to apply the umbrella, the finishing touches. And I think I'm going to want to lower this a lot more. Just to create that illusion. Perfect. So let's go ahead and apply him back on the base. This is a very fragile piece. Be very mindful. He's on a very delicate peg, and I will say he does move around. He's not going to go anywhere, but he does have a wiggle to him. It's actually not a perfect, steady fit. So just be very, very mindful of that. So let's go ahead and zoom in on these details, and as you all experience this more in depth. So again, if you look at him, he's coming off the ledge. You can see that the umbrella is already starting to have that spinning effect. His hair is starting to pick up wind. So is his jacket. It is absolutely beautiful. I love his portrait. It looks amazing. As for likeness, it's there. There's a little bit I would have changed. There's just a little bit of him. I think his complexion is a little too peach. I do love the color of his eyes. I do wish he was a little bit more pale. He does have a little bit too much of a peach, which is my only setback with the portrait. And again, I don't know what's going on here, if that's with all the pieces or if just mine came like that. The base is incredible. It's a very, very creative, and it's so iconic to the character itself. The hair-like detailing, the top hat, the gloves, the outfit is incredible. The umbrella is amazing. The base, as we mentioned before, is perfection. It really, really is perfect. My only setback with this piece is, the biggest setback with this piece is this little wobble he has going on here. I'm not okay with that at all. I wish it was a tighter fit where that wouldn't happen, but nevertheless, it's not going anywhere. I'm very curious as to why they put that peg so close to the tip of this piece as well. And I get the illusion, right? He's flying off on his umbrella, but it's a scary structural component, I will say. Overall, I have to say this piece is incredible. It's absolutely breathtaking. I would honestly, out of a scale of 1 to 10, just based on the base and his likeness to his complexion on his face, there's something that's lacking there a bit. I'm going to give this piece a solid 9. They also have the penguin's eyes as well. That's actually 3 little key components there that are like, We're going to give it an 8.5. Let's go with an 8.5. The penguin's eyes are a little difficult to distinguish. That peg there is really loose, and also the likeness to the face is a little off. I know it's Danny DeVito's penguin. It's clear as day, but it could have been just a little better. Something's missing, but nevertheless, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think this is an incredible piece. definitely give this a solid 8.5, going leaning towards a 9. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I'm curious, do you own this piece? Will you be adding it to your collection? Are you a Batman fan? This right here is just absolutely stunning. You can see it through there. I mean, look at that. It's just, this is a masterpiece. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. And comment below, do you own this? Will you be purchasing this piece? Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified next time I upload more content to this channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed and incredible new year, and I will catch y'all all on the next one. Bye.